All right, folks, the deck is Bomb Warrior. The goal of the deck is to win the board in the early game with some key buffs, including Prince Keleseth.
Well met.
We want donuts.
Doesn't everybody? Thank you, Gigantic Donuts, for the 13 months. And newly buffed Hobart Grapplehammer to make our minions big, beefy boys so that we can So that we can shuffle a bunch of bombs into our opponent's deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right, we've got nothing but minions and weapons, so we should be able to get some good Hobart value.
Denathrias versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of death. Let your penance begin.
We probably don't need the cultist.
Don't call Bart that nasty name you made up for him. We are supportive of every relationship frequency and approach to love, here.
Thank you, Collie. I don't know where. Oh, this is Bart. I was confused for a moment.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Job's done.
Pardon me?
I heard there was a train going. Cho cho.
Our little secret.
No, that was yesterday where we had the Cho show going. But thank you, Chrono.
Burn to flame! Ha-ha!
Just throw that away into secrets.
And with the cabal!
On here, go face, keep protecting against the fair game played this, it's a little sturdier. Just need to find a weapon and we're in business. Oh, that's great timing.
For me.
Okay, now what I need is another 1-mana minion. Or not. Because I do need to, like, not throw this out into a rigged fair game or something. So I don't want to get Bart sniped. Put him out here grappling with his hammer, you know?
Music's for everybody!
Look, everyone deserves some bombs in their deck.
Your signature.
Just like music, bombs are for everyone.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Scream for me!
Job's done.
This is so dumb. Oh! Oh, fantastic. Imagine we draw a bomb here. Order. Prepare to mecha chicken. Also 6-9, nice.
I stole it first!
Scream for me!
Just get them in bomb range.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Tempted to like Google what Bart actually says when we play him, but I just think I'd rather not. I just like my version better. It would be really funny if I drew a bomb before they did, wouldn't I?
Have I got a bomb for you? Armament upgrade complete.
No. Never a bomb.
So, what's troubling you?
Rip Bart. Well, also, well, not quite rip opponent. Wait, they have enough damage for lethal off of these bombs. Alright. Wait, rigged fair game going off with the bombs? Any bombers? Clearly, I shuffled too many into my own deck.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah. We need hell yeah, but for bombs? Well, that wouldn't make a difference here because
Your signature.
they would have to draw a
is
bomb for them to be
required.
like permanent, you know? Oh.
I love Shovel Bart Ladder Screwdriver.
Yeah, imagine if I had played Whistlefront Bramble Patch in my hand buff Paladin earlier as well. It would have been an absolute nightmare trying to keep those names straight. Thank you, Colin, for the bits.
Let your penance speak.
Where do you plan to play Nucho Gall? Reno Lock. Which is where he makes the most sense to me. Going Keleseth Gamer?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Gonna need stats. No Dr. Balance in this deck? I mean, we have Blastmaster Boom. He's already pretty bad. I don't think we need to include more bad cards.
Blood will flow.
First even chum of the stream? Yeah, it only took 2 hours and 15 minutes. But we are just about to get completely and utterly obliterated. There's already no coming back from this, and we've lost the game. Yeah, GG. Oh, good lord, I hate even shaman. Oh, well, here it is again. We just had to talk about how few even shamans we were queuing into, right? Alright, at least we're on the play this time. Ugh. Well, that's not helping me. Oh, it's not even shaman. I don't know if I want to tempo this out because my hand is so bad. I probably want to play it after the... Well, they don't have a clear for it, so now I probably tempo it out unless I find something better. Yeah.
Armament upgrade complete.
Wait, big shaman? Can't believe you're playing without the new Blast from the Past, SMH. Well, that's only because it's not a card that I'm legally allowed to add to my deck, so.
Scream for me.
Shadowwalk? No, this is not a Shadowwalk Shaman card. This is a big Shaman card often.
Not for my fort. Scream for me.
Alright, we've got 2 decent minions in hand if they, like, have an Ancestor's Call. Guess it could also be like a an Elemental Shaman or something, but... Yeah, this looks like a big Shaman opening to me. Jugs.
Scream for me. Job done.
Alright, they have 15, 25 damage worth of bombs in deck. This looks like maybe they're trying to set up a Eureka. Nope. They're just desperate to find something to cheat out. There we go.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Always fun when that happens. Wait, why does it have Death Rattle? It doesn't. What are you talking about?
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
That's gonna do way too much damage. That was an Ancestor's Call, so there's no second Neptulon. They still have drawn 0 bombs, despite 6 of them being in the deck. That's a bummer. Probably GG.
Have I got a bomb for you?
Definitely GG. Just not a good matchup for me.
Denatrius versus Medivh.
So many Secret Mages today.
Let the games begin. Let your
almost
penance
like
begin.
they got a random and completely unnecessary buff. Oh my god, stop drawing the patches.
Well met.
Augashog, thank you for the 9 months. It's bad enough we keep queuing into bad matchups, but
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
hitting patches and bad draws along. Ooh, okay. We're really good at hitting Sky Raider value.
Attention, chat. Sleepover at Roffles begins in 40 minutes. Don't forget to bring drinks and board games.
No, do not come. But thank you, Janae, for the bits.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Weapon draw?
Burn to flame!
Okay. I don't have any spells, so that it's just good to know that that's not something that actually has impact. I know Magatha because I completely forgot she exists. I should add her to the deck. After we wait this eternity for the opponent to figure out this
The real
turn.
smart Secret Mage counterplay. None of your cards can get countered if you don't play any cards. Your genius astounds once again.
Yeah. Truly, truly the mind of a genius. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna wait this out. This is miserable.
I see.
Opponent clearly needs that win more than I do. You can probably take out Lothab, right? I don't think he's... Like, we already kind of counter some of the decks that Lothab is good into. Could we please queue into something that is not even Shaman, Pirate Rogue, or Seeker Mage, please? No? That's too bad.
Stay in the shadows.
Let your penance begin.
Well, at least we're less likely to draw patches now, right? Okay. If we have the time, we can Hobart on their Grapplehammer. Why is just no one playing the video game against me? I just want to play some Hearthstone, man. Ideally against humans, it shouldn't take long to find a human, but it has been. Again, this is just bot behavior, so I'm gonna go next, because I am just legitimately sick and tired of queuing into nothing but robots. One of the things that I'm sincerely looking forward to the most about Twist is not having to queue into bots over 50% of my games. Like, I want to play Wild, I want to keep playing Wild, but I simply cannot in this environment.
Denatrius versus Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world. Let your penance begin.
Alright. Keep the Sky Raider. Look for Keleseth. Alright. An opponent that actually mulliganed. Incredible.
Job's done.
Got a nice curve filler. Wait, what? Sand is desperate for a weapon. Maybe it's somebody trying out Beast Druid. How many bots do you face in 10 games? It depends on a lot of factors. But usually around 5. She Hobart on my Grapplehammer until I prepare the mecha chicken. Fantastic. Okay, that draws me a weapon. There's our boy. He's about to be Goblin.
Job's done.
We're just gonna kind of kill them before we get to the... Sure, okay.
Not for my fort.
Probably need like a scale of Onyxia here, or a Poison Seeds. Still fine. I kind of wanted to grapple some hammers anyway, so. Time to prepare the Mecha Chicken.
Prepare a mecha chicken. Scream for me.
Go here into here, then we can buff
What more can I ask
the
for?
weapon next turn. Oh! Finally got somebody to draw a bomb. We're gonna have to A/B test Hobart versus Iron Juggernaut in the thumbnail. They both contributed in that game.
Denatrius versus.
Against this deck would disrupt Tony Druid. Yeah, and Frog Shaman.
All will shine on the dance floor.
Let your penance begin.
I think we just kind of full keep this. Wait, I just Googled it. He does actually say prepare the Mecha Chicken. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oh man, is that the All-State Woodworking Tool Judo Champion? I love his work. What, did you think he got that name by accident?
Makes sense. It's all starting to come together. This is the real threat right now, so I want to make sure that it's in range when I coin the Wrenchcalibur next turn.
Want to hear my playlist?
Okay, so we did waste an attack there, but actually no, we didn't. This is perfect.
Scream for me.
Okay, we can go here. Next turn to get an extra attack, look for a cheap pirate to go alongside this to get more attacks. Or if we pick up a, well, that's bad for them. If we pick up a Pillager, we can probably just throw out. That is nonsensical order.
Not for my forge. Scream for me.
Yeah, we'll give them extra value. Onu. Thank you for the bits. Video title, he grappled my Juggernaut till I explode. Well. Somebody's exploding. Right now it kind of looks like my hero portrait. Okay, we've lost this game, despite the opponent's bizarre radar detector turn. There is no coming back from that board state against Mech Paladin as this deck.
Denatrius versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. Let your penance begin.
Playing Keleseth, always good. Seems like draw 4 for 2 is still good even when you misplay. Yeah, it's actually just impossible to misplay a 2-mana draw 4.
Truth is found in
1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Blood will flow.
That's interesting. It could be Reno Hunter with the Speaker Stomper, so getting their Dino Tamer brand turned off would be a good idea.
Somebody order a bomb.
Burn to flame. Blood will flow.
This is... both of these together are pretty good at getting the...
Wish is my suggestion.
Alright, well, it is Reno. Or a little bit late on... Okay. Been worse. We're a little bit late on this, but oh my god.
Scream for me. Blood will flow. Job done.
Alright, so we're just playing the Magatha next turn. Trying to find... Okay. Wait, that's not a beast. What am I witnessing? Yeah, I'm gonna overdraw here, but fine.
Blood will flow.
Alright, we're just going to hold the weapon swing here so we can play Bart. Yeah, what is their hand that they made that play?
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock? My hand is too full.
Congrats, opponent. That's the worst anyone's ever done it, buddy.
I wouldn't go that far. We've seen some silly plays today. But thank you, Collie. Alright, so we go Hoard Pillager into Weapons Expert. Oh! Okay, well, this is a problem. That's a solution.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Oh, it's lethal? Yeah. I tunneled it. I forgot how much damage these things do. It's fine, we'll get bomb lethal. Or we'll just die. Look, never in my life have I actually been punished.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Why would I start now?
That's what I want. Scream for me. Job done.
One and two and three and four and...
What if they increase all the way up to 5? You ever think of that one, chat?
You don't really need a pilot's license. What are they gonna do? Pull you over?
Only if you're speeding. Thank you, Janae. Why does this keep happening?
Time moves quickly.
What is it about this rank ban that makes people rage quit? It's not like it missed lethal or anything.
I won this!
Burn to fly!
Look at that. Opponent missed out on the big brain play as a result of rage quitting.
Denathrias versus Sylvanus.
I stand for my people.
Let your penance begin.
Alright, none of these are cards that we keep. These are okay. I really need to find one of my many 2-drops, though. Okay.
My time runs short.
Weird. Finish your turn. Fantastic. What a stellar use of their coin. Really excited about how this game's gonna go. I guess I could use some water, so might as well.
My time runs short.
Good lord. I wasn't even hurried. Are they seriously just gonna rope every turn, though? And welcome, Battle Bunny. This is... this is frustrating. It's not likely a bot. Bots do not have incentive to play slow. No weapons in a hand that really wants to find some weapons. Would Magatha give Corrupted Bloods to the opponent? No, cast when drawn spells don't get, like, properly drawn into hand, so they don't get sent over. Sincerely, what are you doing? That, like, with all that time... How do you make a play that makes so little sense?
My time runs short.
What is this, purgatory? No, this is actually just hell. Okay, I mean, this is just not at all worth it. I don't know how the opponent's ever going to win a game. So, we might as well help them on their way to legend. That was just obnoxious.
Denatrius versus Jaina.
My sorcery will...
It's so frustrating to finally queue into like what is very likely a human, and then we get that. And it just sucks all the fun out of finally getting to play against a human. I'm just keeping the Hobart, not because he's good, but because he's fun. Fantastic.
Who goes there?
Damn, that could have been worse for me. Honestly, that was probably one of the better secrets for me. Use the weapons expert to draw the Wrenchcalibur, but I would rather just bind it on curve. Okay, this has to go face now. Unless this turns out to be like another explosive or objection. So we test for that just because Flame Ward isn't that common.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Smuggle.
Not from my forge.
We're pretty far behind right now. Especially if they have a bartender. It does not look like they do.
You're not ready for this.
That's just about as bad, though.
Sparkle.
Really need a deckhand. Good lord.
Oh god, they have bartenders? Get him to safety, now.
Yeah, we got him out of there. Oh my god, I'm so sick of queuing into just the same decks on repeat every single day. Played by the same silly bots that make this so unfun.
Denatrius versus
This is just
Valeria.
hell.
Stay in the shadows.
Let your penance begin.
Could have seen that coming. Please give me a real-life human opponent. Playing a different deck. Oh my god, thank you.
Versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might.
Alright, we
of
keep
the
the weapons
elves.
expert
Let your penance begin.
and send the bomber back, and then we draw patches. No, not this time. Okay.
Who goes there?
Kind of want a Hoard Pillager now so that I can reduce the cost of these. Mech Hunter. I guess it could just be Beast. If that is a dual minion type now. Still doesn't really tell us much. Still doesn't tell us much.
Not from my forge.
But it is much more likely to be beasts than mechs. If there is like a hybrid list.
Scream for me.
No leaper, please. Okay. It's mechs, not beasts. What if we do this? And hold the weapon. So we can go here and here next turn. Hydra Rhino on the board in any matchup.
Hello, Wanderer.
I surrender.
It's amazing how, with the few times we do queue into a human, they're just... that. Had some really, really, really toxic human opponents today. I might have to stop. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Begin.
Just absolutely no sign of life on ladder.
There be no treasure 6 feet under the heart.
One more day, Roffle. You can hold out one more day, and then it's twist time. That is not how calendars, days, or weeks work. 3 days left.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
This is just so unbelievably unfun. Ghost is coming out on the 1st.
I must protect the wild. Let your penance begin.
How about counter all those pirates? Why would I want to counter a bot that, or a deck that is terrible and only played by bots, which makes bad content? You're welcome, Goji, man. This is unreal. Legitimately, every single opponent is a bot right now. More than 50% at least. This is a bot. 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 This is a bot.
What is it? I surrender.
Alright guys, we're declaring war on robots. If you have a device that contains a microprocessor near you, smash it immediately.
Yeah, just watch as my viewership tanks. Thank you, Kali. Please just let me play against a human! Nope.
Denathrias versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let your penance begin.
Alright. Look for Keleseth and weapon draw. Do you recommend Sargeras in a big Demon Under Warlock with Skull, Void Color, Anti-Synergy? Absolutely not, no. You pull a Sargeras and you just end up taking up a slot on board, like, with the card that can't do anything.
Guess who?
Exclamation point costume singer. They don't have two, do they? No, they always have this.
Snuggle.
I'm gonna lose my mind today.
Burn to play.
It'll be our little secret.
Your signature is required.
That's cool. Yeah, that turn seemed a little weak. We better buff Secret Mage. Yeah, there's I don't know if Wild has much of a future.
I'm late.
As painful as that is for me, having played Wild for over 6 years now.
Job done. I surrender.
I think it's the bots that are killing it. And it's just not, like, it's not fun to not play against a human. I don't know what to do.
We're gonna be rich.
Nate, thank you for the tip. Oh my god. Finally.
Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Finally.
Let
A
your penance be
likely human. Even if it's Disco Lock, at least it's something different. And at least it's piloted by a human. Like, I can't be picky at this point. But I am grateful.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I think this is the second time we've generated this. You feel like you're on the couch right now and we're all your therapists? No. And I actually... The worst part about getting as irritated as I got queuing into all those bots is having to deal with like everybody's solutions and takes from chat. So I'm just going to, I don't know, work on not showing negative emotions because I always regret it when I do. Arena? No, this is Wild. Would you not enjoy Arena? I mean, just asking. You're doing the thing that I just said I don't like it when people do. This is a pretty rough hand without a weapon. I think it's very likely they're playing Renounce or Reform. There we go.
Not for my fort.
Fortunately, it's kind of too late. We just did a pirate opener because that was the cards that we drew, unfortunately.
Aw, the darkness is so much fun.
Fascinating.
I kind of want them to clear here. Not bad. In general, I wouldn't mind if this game lasts a little bit longer before I inevitably find myself matched against a string of bots.
Wind and breath.
Wait, that's kind of nutty. Careful what you wish for, I guess. Oh, man.
Scream for me.
We do be Hobartin. You think Wild would have this much of a bot problem if Classic never existed? No, I think the bot problem would have happened sooner if Classic never existed. They should just, like, have Classic remained intact for, like, quarantine for all the bots.
Scream for me.
That would have been the ideal IMO.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Yo ho! Set sail.
What'd you call me?
Snack bar.
Look, a woke lever is a woke lever, but a molten blade could be anything. It could even be a woke lever. Look at that! They got it!
Welcome aboard.
Oh. It could even be a burst blade, yeah. That guy's getting thick. This is why I wanted the game to extend out.
Reporting for duty.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Butterfly.
Scream for me.
Alright, we need the Magatha now. Wow. That's a lot of sad battle cries.
Impressive. You win this time.
Alright, well, we had a brief period of fun. I'll be right back.
Denathrias versus Tyrande. Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Let your penance begin.
Okay, on curve Keleseth. Potentially ahead of the curve Keleseth, depending on what the rest of our hand looks like. One, two, three, four. If we really wanted to, we could declare a Thumb War. Oh god, yes. We're going coin Keleseth for sure. Keleseth Breath plus Hobart's pretty cool. Yeah, that's essentially the idea of the deck. And then just the bombs are kind of in there for good measure.
I ain't talking.
Not for my fortune.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Yeah, that was an exclamation point rat moment, but it made sense in context of, like, I guess they didn't see the pirates, but the Keleseth kind of indicates small minions. Smart. They played around the bounce on the Keleseth.
Keep for yourself. Keep for yourself.
Alright, likely a Reno deck, so getting the bomb shuffled is a good thing. That was unlikely to end well. Okay, I see. They're just getting quest progress.
Oh, Heart Apple Grammar really does love necking those chickens.
He sure does. I wish I could find him.
Scream for me.
That would be nice here.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Okay. It's the last chance for them to get a Kazamicus online. I assume it's a one pot, unless they really... Oof, that's greedy. Exclamation point priest.
Scream for me.
I was considering just going face because it's like the bomb break point and it would be funny, but there's no world in which it's actually good enough here.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Not expecting that.
Have I got a bomb for you?
Scream for me.
Bonk. Zero bombs. They do, I guess, only have 4 in there, but maybe they'll shadow or thrive in the shadows into them. That's what I would do if I were them.
Feel the sun bear down upon you. Yar! It's up to me then.
Whoa. Thought they made a whoopsie with that attack. Alright, can they end the turn before the rope? Nope. Yep. Seems like a good time for this, I guess.
Let's blow this place over.
The idea here is to protect against, like, AoE removal. There's, like, no good answer for this board. So even though we don't maximize damage on the I like their style. Even though we didn't maximize damage on the previous turn, we still, like... Opponent found lethal. Hey! They completed their quest line. Or at least made Oh! Oh my god, that makes up for so much of the pain that we struggled through earlier. I think what I learned from that is I just need to stay at Diamond 5 next month, my god. Or Diamond 10, rather. Oh. Alright, I think what we've learned is we just hard concede to the bots and move on quickly. Because there's fun to be had elsewhere.
Versus Tyrande.
Let your penance begin.
I'll keep the... no, they're better turn 3 play. Like, the deck is mostly turn 3 stuff. And look at what we can do this... This on 3, this on... Okay, unfortunately, it looks like Big Priest. Let's go here. See if we can get in.
Lead the charge.
Random Mr. Smite that will be 8 damage. Normally I would just play this out, but because they have the weapon and they're going to the palm reading turn, it doesn't make sense to do. And the deck man is just going to get buffed by this hammer grappling we're about to do. Not quest line, right guys. You realize this is much worse for me, right? Because it's almost certainly Big Priest.
Scream for me.
Blizz really hates warrior. Is that why they buffed them consistently to the point where they're now doing just fine? It's a pretty weird time to be making that claim. Yeah, I think we're getting Neptulon next turn.
That's him, officer. The shorter green one. He's the one who grappled all my hammers.
How dare he? Thank you, Kali.
A mistake?
I was thinking about grappling on hammers. And somebody, for some reason, being relieved that we're not playing against a questline priest. Okay, we're once again asking the question, Epsilon in hand or just unlucky? Big Priest, but with Magma Rager win. I tried a very similar deck to that, where I just shoved all of the all of the Ragers into a single deck and then resurrected them. It was one of the most miserable experiences I've ever had playing Hearthstone. I don't think I won a game in several hours. Wow, they just re-nerfed this card. I'm beginning to... Like, this must be an Epsilon if there is an Epsilon in hand. There's not an Epsilon in hand. Well, the good news is, at least it's not Questline Priest, right? That deck where we actually have a chance at winning? That would have been a bummer. Did it survive until turn 7? That's a beat. I know, but the problem is that it's such a horrendously bad matchup. We can make it to turn 7 without the opponent really doing much, and we still lose because it's such a horrendously bad matchup. Unlike Questline Priest, which is a great matchup for me. Big Priest feels awful even when it's a good matchup anyway. That is not at all my experience.
You shinies.
One of my favorite things is queuing into Big Priest with a good matchup. Because it is... There are a lot of strategies that just absolutely decimate Big Priest, and it's really satisfying when those pay off.
Somebody order a bomb.
Need a weapon. But the bombs could actually be relevant in this matchup.
Truth is found in death.
Okay, we just have them in range of 5 bombs now. It's perfect. Yes, they are making a signature patches. Along with a variety of other cards from the, or legendaries from the Caverns of Time set. It's already out? Yeah, but it's like, I think less reliable to open than when the Caverns of Time actually releases. I'd redo the Lich King signatures. I mean, they might eventually. It just doesn't make sense to do right now when they're trying to promote the new content.
Have I got a bomb for you?
Job's done.
Which expansions are you least excited for in future Twist formats? United and Stormwind era. Wait, just go face! Go face! What? You win in 2.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Oh no. They're gonna attack into the Defias now, aren't they? Or they're just gonna flurry. I mean, that's just the same spot they were in last turn, except we should be dead here. I assume they're looking for the flurry. There it is.
Tuned to perfection.
Not for my forge.
We're likely dead here. Just like nearly every time, but I have to play the hammer or the weapon eventually. Oh, we're just entirely dead. I thought it was still at 11. But I cannot win without a weapon equipped with that hand anyway, so doesn't matter. We're supposed to be dead on that turn anyway.
Denatrius versus Valera.
Stay in the shadow.
Gotta go back to playing against those bots. Gotta meet our quota.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I surrender.
You think a wild meta will change a lot with the patch, Roffle? Nope. The good decks will get gooder, and that's about it.
Let your penance begin.
Also, Disco Lock is back, and it'll be miserable.
We have turned our curse
Okay.
into our strength.
Disco Lock win rate is dummy thick right now? Yeah, it's only going to get better. They haven't even gotten their best card yet. Alright. Just need to race down the Odin, I guess. We do have a lot of bombs to shuffle, though, so that's neat. Cho'Gall likely won't make the cut for the deck, right? Absolutely not. An aggro deck does not want an 8-mana card. you're dead long before turn 8 when you're playing against a properly built Disco Luck.
Somebody order a bomb.
Job's done.
Second one.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
That's not ideal. Hey! It's one of the fastest bomb draws we've had.
Scream for me!
Probably want to get the weapons expert down before the Elekk. God, that stone skin armor is pretty gross in even warrior, just because it's so easy to get it online. Wow, I forgot we hadn't pulled patches yet. Good lord. Thanks, Bart. Okay, here comes the shatter. That's not terrible for me.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens
It's a little terrible for me.
Not for my forge. Scream for me!
Job's done.
Don't have a cow, man. Oh, man. Need to go back and watch some of those old Simpsons episodes. Imagine we hit a Magatha soon. We haven't drawn her in a while. Okay, we still get this attack at least. Right on cue.
Somebody order a bomb.
See for yourself!
I still think this is too good of a play to pass up. And then we just look to Magatha into some 3 mana cards next turn. They still have 6 bombs in their deck, by the way. But I'm still terrified of the Odin. Even though it can't come down until next turn.
Well met.
Why does this channel have so many rules? For example, just Google Roffle Rule 34.
Good lord, please don't do that. But thank you, Krish. Let's just go here because it trades evenly.
Job's done.
Well, I'll be a Wintervale ham!
Not Odin.
Stab and tear.
Loot? What more can I ask for?
Armament upgrade complete! Scream for me!
Okay.
Job's done.
Bomb? Bomb? 2 mana, draw a card, gain 0 armor. It's not luck if you call it a... Hate to break it to you, it's still kind of luck. Okay. Good, not great.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oh no, we drew patches.
I stole it first. Scream for me.
Alright, Odin doesn't kill from this life total. Bomb. Bomb. Yeah, it would have been nice to see a mine get drawn there. But I can't complain about double bomb. That's was not likely to happen there and has not happened frequently. Oh, another one, my god. I mean, are you allowed to kill that? There are consequences to doing so. Oh, you're just dead. Oh! Oh no, that's Odin. Wait, we're shuffling now. Right? Shuffle here.
I got a bomb for you.
No Odin. Still probably play around the Odin a little bit.
Stab and tear.
Scream for me.
Bomb. Another one? One more? One more? Ugh. Oh, it could have been that instead of... Jeez. Instead of the Odin, I suppose. That's a top deck.
Have I got a bomb for you? Run for it!
Scream for me. That was well done.
That's quite the emote. Oh, sanity restored once again. The damage from the bombs was super important. I mean, it really was. We got a lot of damage from the bombs.
Denatrius versus Lady
Oh no.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Let your penance begin.
I think our streak of avoiding even shaman is finally over.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
We did like 35 damage with the bombs. I wasn't counting, but I believe it. Like, I don't think I've had an opponent get that unlucky with the bomb draws.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
That's kind of nutty. It fills out my curve. Even if it's just like a river croc, which it probably won't be. It's quite good for me. Get a demon. We lose this game though. It's probably already over. It's the closest thing to something that does something. That's rough. I should just go next. This is pretty clearly a bot and not a position that I have a chance at winning from.
Denatrius versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, let your penance begin.
I don't think that I played Even Shaman last year, did I? I legitimately cannot stomach playing Even Shaman, so I'd be very surprised if I did. Last Stand can now draw Cthulhu from the deck? Yeah, I've heard about that. It's kind of disappointing that I played it at like a weird period where that didn't work. Renethal, huh? Seems fun to me. Last Stand was always able to draw Taunt Cthulhu from the deck. Someone didn't watch the Cthulhu Warrior video. Probably just tempo this guy out, hope that he can stick for the Wrenchcalibur turn. I think I tried it a year or two ago and it didn't work. I think I tried it a few weeks ago and it didn't work. Maybe more time than that too.
Armament upgrade complete.
This is nice.
Job's done.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Scream for me.
Found a curve. Last Stand was released less than a year ago. What are you all smoking? Well, either way, the point stands that when I tried it like a month or so ago, it did not work. Prepare the Mecha Chicken.
Who goes there?
Scream for me.
Okay, we need another weapon now. That's another weapon. We've done a lot of damage.
Get 'em, boys.
They're a Renethal deck. Oh no.
Not for my forge.
Somebody order
Destroy this minion if it's your only one. I read that backwards, so I'm glad that I reread it.
Clean as a carpet.
Just absolutely absurd.
Not from my forge. See for yourself.
I know it's lethal, I don't care. I'm going to punish this opponent.
Armament upgrade complete.
Scream for me!
I know it's still lethal, I don't care. They're going to die to these bombs.
An experiment.
At this point, it's personal.
An experiment.
Scream for me!
Yeah, the longer I stay in this game, the less time I have to play against bots, so I consider that an absolute win. Come on!
Frozen heart.
Okay, they're playing the funny card anyway. You're good, Shadius.
Nature waits. for
Bomb?
no
Bomb!
one but me.
How dare you steam cleaner that?
Well met.
Top Hat, man, thank you for the sub. I cannot believe that I just got steam cleanered. I guess I should expect it after how many times I've been, like, hit by errant tech
Feel
cards.
the hatred of 10,000 years. Let your penance begin.
I'm really good at drawing patches recently.
Ah,
Wasn't even in the ATC, yeah, it
I
was.
see you've brought game.
Oh my god, we found the fun rank band. What is happening? I can't end the stream because I'm just, just queuing into fun decks suddenly. Let's save this for when we're maybe closer to the Hobart and just point out the Bombermen as the upside of potentially turning off Reno if it's Reno. Reno Renethal. I'm sorry, what?
Somebody order a bomb.
Job's done.
1,000 needles! Are you ready to rock?
In before back-to-back steam cleaners.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Set sail for the snack bar.
It's just good, an easy, quick way to get a weapon equipped for the Bart. Are people really hitting enough Plague Death Knights to make it this worth? They whiffed. I don't think Plague Death Knight has played it in either format to justify a steam cleaner. Somebody told me it was a top 3 deck in I don't know what format they're talking about because it is most certainly not. I don't actually want to play this until I have to.
I got a bomb for you.
Because, oh, I thought it was a bomb! Come on! Because I don't want to mess up the Hoard Pillager interaction. Plague DK is pretty good in Wild, got Legend with it. Getting Legend with the deck is, like... does not make it a top 3 deck in the format.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
I don't think it's a top 15, 20 deck in the format.
Have I got a bomb for you? Run for it!
Like, just about any competently built deck can get you to Legend. That doesn't necessarily make it like a meta deck. Oh, yikes. I do not deal with wide boards at all. I think I'm losing from here. Whoa. I think I just lost to that. Probably not even going to be terribly close from here.
Scream for me!
Unless we can just turbo shuffle the bombs. In Standard, Plague Death Knight is the 18th best deck. Barely holding on at tier 4. For whatever that's worth. It's possible that, like, the Unholy Aggro deck does run Plagues, but yeah, it's just barely squeaking into the top 20. Talking about VC report. No, the VS report. Yeah, the good Unholy deck does not run Plagues. So there is just really no good Plague Death Knight Standard, it seems.
Fascinating.
Alright, we got. At least it wasn't by another robot. We thought about Corsair Cache. Genius. they'd drawn every bomb, you would have won. True. If only. I don't know, Kali. That one is a winner in my eyes. I think it's good enough. Okay, warriors have been a lot of fun lately.
Victory or death! Let your penance be.
And we drew the good card finally. Okay. But the Corsair Cache and an ETC, that's... You can go right ahead. Have fun with that.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Fascinating.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
What's the problem with it? Even if Magatha draws it, most likely doesn't do anything for the opponent. The problem with Corsair Cache is the way that my deck is constructed. To include Prince Keleseth.
Somebody order a bomb.
Just draw the Corsair Cache first. I mean, the way this game's going, I might.
Somebody order a bomb.
Job's done.
Does 100 bits not work? It was my signature. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Roff Daddy.
Wait, there's a signature Fizzle Jizzix being added now? Oh, thank you, by the way. I'm doing well. Bits were working for other people. So, might have just been a temporary bug on you. Twitch's end or something. Thank you for the support.
Job's done.
Just play the warrior card that draws a spell into Corsair Cache. Is there a warrior card that draws a spell? Oh, the new card. Yeah, now chat's really, really going after using both of their brain cells on that one.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna do the thing that Fizzle Jizzix can't.
Whoa, whoa, you're stepping on my catchphrase. Also, no need to rub it in, but thank you, Collie.
Not for my force.
Scream for me.
They still have quite a few bombs in there, right? 3. How would Corsair Cache be better than the Pillager? I don't think anybody is being sincere
Well
at this
met.
point. They're just all making the same joke. Fizzle, thank you for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. That's a big space laser turtle.
Seems to be working. Smile.
Wow. Wow, you're all bullies. Thank you, Farron. Breakpoints are kind of awkward here. Let's just cash in on these.
Scream for me!
Have I got a bomb for yourself?
Job done.
Eek, it's flu season. Armageddon, oh no.
You sound a little stuffy as it is, Mr. there, Cully. But thank you for the bits. That's a big lad.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
See for yourself.
Scream for me!
I kind of want to save these until I'm able to grapple on my hammer. I really need a Magatha. Should grapple on my hammer until I Bart? No, we got it earlier. Should grapple on my hammer until I Mecha Chicken. Obviously.
Truth is found in death. Scream for me!
I stole it first!
Let's actually kind of pace out our resources a little bit here. Because if I don't hit the Magatha, I am kind of in trouble here. Can your opponent draw a bomb, please? Well, they did once, but they've played around it and just absolutely hard countered me by running Prince Keleseth or Prince Renethal in their deck. It's really quite unfair. Mostly for me. See, Roffle more cards aren't a downside? Yeah, I'm the silly one. Really, they should be running Prince Malchezaar in there too. And probably a Steam Cleaner in their ETC.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
Where they get a coin? I don't run spells. Get hard countered. Okay, they're starting to slow down on their draws as well. Oh, Bart! We just lost the weapon, buddy.
I stole it first!
I'm holding out hope. There we go. There's some bombs. Surely we'll draw a weapons expert soon, right? Or even the other. Like, we've got essentially 3 copies of the weapon in our deck.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
I kind of saw that coming just because they're running a lot of like taunts and stuff that generate armor. So that makes sense. But we've got a reasonably healthy life total here. And they don't have that many cards yet. There we go.
Not for my forge.
I stole it first.
It is probably a bit of a race, though, at this juncture. Boom! Unlucky. Surely we just top deck a Magatha, right? That's a lot of damage. Maybe not that much. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we've got trades here, and I'm gonna need to take them.
I must choose.
Prepare the Mecha Chicken.
Blood will flow. Scream for me.
I stole it first.
Okay. Why is that not a bomb? Yeah, the animation is really cool on Hobart. Sorry, I'll use his proper name. Bartholomew.
Shiny here, shiny there. Big shiny.
Yikes. Does this have limit 10? Oh, that's no good. Bomb?
Shall rise and serve me.
Look who decided to show up.
Bartholomew grappling hook ball peen hammer.
Went and used his whole legal name there.
Scream for me.
That's how you know he's in trouble.
Job done.
Thank you, Collie, for the bits. Alright, as long as they don't have 15 damage from hand here. I was trying to decide if I wanted to attack into the jailer, but I figure they'll probably need to make that trade if they don't kill me. And if they kill me either way, so. Yeah. On the good side, Boom summons a lot of bots. I mean, true. True.
Mess with me.
Because there, I imagine, face goes face. Or here. Ow. The jailer is just a better steam cleaner if you think about it. True. I'd rather not think about it, though.
Stab and tear.
13. Do I believe? No. I do not.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Stab and tear.
Bonk. Alright, let's see if I end up being a coward. Why did this bounce? Okay, it was the right play. I have confirmation of that thanks to the hindsight bias of the opponent drawing and missing the card.
This place is scary.
Still hasn't completed the quest? Yeah. Like, this is why splitting yourself between 2 win conditions isn't generally a strong thing to do. Oh hey, the game gets to keep going, that's neat. Okay, they're in bomb range. Imagine we get Tony here.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oh, so unlucky. Boom! I wish they would keep drawing so we could find out how many bombs they actually hit. Okay, I'm actually quite hungry. It's probably time to call it there.